Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXT. We are live here in the Performance Center, and we are going to be kicking off tonight's 3 matchups. Sorry, I was trying to remember if it was 3 or 4. But we have the Chase U Open Invitational NXT Tag Team Championship matchup, and it looks like the first person who is going to answer the call is Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander, what a competitor this man is, and him making his way onto NXT could be the next NXT Tag Team Champion. And who is going to be his tag team partner? Oh, what a tag team we have here tonight. It looks like Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander are going to go one-on-one with Chase U for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson certainly might be prepared for tonight, but I don't think they were prepared for this caliber of tag team. But as you can see, it looks like Chase U, they certainly have a little bit of an edge here tonight. I mean, Chase U is the home of NXT, and those NXT Tag Team Championships would certainly look good around the waist of Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali. But here we go. First matchup here tonight, and we got some NXT gold on the line. But look at this now. Andre Chase already trying to get the Chase U crowd behind him in the early goings of this matchup. And Cedric Alexander looks like he was showing his appreciation for Chase U as well. But I think it's all's fair in love and war, especially for the NXT Tag Team titles. And Cedric Alexander now, look at this, has Andre Chase right where he wants him. Sidewalk backbreaker. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the one of 3 matchups here tonight. We have Dragon Lee taking on Dabba-Kato. And then we will be seeing Bron Breakker go one-on-one with Veer Mahaan. Look at the tag team maneuver there from Cedric and Mustafa. Bron Breakker, the NXT champion, will be back in action. The last time we saw him in action, he went one-on-one with Solo Sikoa for the NXT championship. And Bron Breakker was able to retain. And certainly this is not the second, but this is definitely the 3rd championship matchup of NXT. Last week we saw Pete Dunne and Baron Corbin go one-on-one for the NXT North American Championship. Pete Dunne was able to best Baron Corbin in that matchup. And Cedric Alexander certainly has to be looking on, and he's got to be looking on in awe as it looks like Andre Chase gets the tag into Duke Hudson. And look at this now. Oh, look at this maneuver. There's certainly some unorthodox tag team maneuvers from Chase U, but I mean, with Chase U, you gotta stick together, I guess. And look at this now. It looks like Duke Hudson looks to give Mustafa Ali a suplex, but no, Duke Hudson is gonna show off what he's been doing in the Chase U gym and here in the Performance Center. Look at this, just a little bit of squats before he plants Mustafa with the suplex. Beautifully delivered. And Cedric Alexander, he's certainly looking on in dire warning. And look at this now. It looks like a Kali bomb from Duke Hudson, but Mustafa able to roll him out. And it looks like Mustafa Ali is going to take advantage. Whoa, rolls him around into a DDT. Plants Duke Hudson. And look at this as he tries to go back and forth. Oh, look at this. Oh, face first. Cedric Alexander throws a punch, and look at this. Mustafa just turns Duke inside out with the Hurricane Rana. And now Duke Hudson looking to get the one up on Mustafa here. Mustafa Ali with an elbow to recover. And Mustafa Ali, he looks on. And Cedric Alexander gets the tag in. And I don't know what they got planned here. Mustafa with the Irish whip. Look at this. Hops over the rope. Double team maneuver. And look at this now. Cedric Alexander going to take advantage. Northern Lights suplex with the bridge. Beautifully delivered. Is he going to walk away with the NXT Tag Team titles around his waist? And like I was saying, Pete Dunne, Baron Corbin, what a matchup that was. Pete Dunne able to retain his North American title. And we also learned that next week we will be having our first NXT Women's Championship matchup, as last week we saw a fatal 4-way matchup to determine who will be challenging NXT Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. And that matchup will take place next week, ladies and gentlemen. And it will be Tiffany Stratton taking on Cora Jade. And Mustafa Ali just flew over the top rope. Oh, and Andre Chase flew off of the apron with an elbow. And now the matchup is breaking down on the outside here. And, I mean, as long as they get back into the ring at the count of 10, it doesn't matter. Andre Chase going to stop the attack. And Duke Hudson and Cedric Alexander, they are the legal men in this matchup. Duke Hudson, you can just look on and see that. Oh, look at this! Cedric Alexander catching Duke Hudson with a Spanish fly. Cedric Alexander, former Raw Tag Team Champion, is looking to add another tag team title to his repertoire. And Duke Hudson, just with desperate offense, plants Mustafa with a spine buster. And look at this now. Mustafa Ali takes him down. And look at this, right across the throat. Mustafa Ali with the Koji clutch. Duke Hudson's trying to get out of it. Andre Chase saving his student. Andre Chase is firing away. And Andre Chase has Mustafa right where he wants him. Hammerlock into a flatliner. Beautifully delivered. And he just plants Mustafa. And it looked like Duke Hudson, he was, gonna go for the pin and take out Cedric. But look at this now, Cedric Alexander with a big springboard clothesline. Takes down Duke Hudson. Cedric Alexander now, he's got him. What is he gonna do here? Brainbuster onto Duke. And look at this now, Mustafa Ali looking to take control, sends Andre Chase over the top. And look at this now, Mustafa goes into the pinfall. 1, 2, no! Duke Hudson kicks out. This matchup continues. NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. And you can see now that Mustafa is certainly looking for a next bit of offense. Mustafa Ali now. Whoa, look at this as Duke Hudson up on his shoulders. And that assisted Steiner bomb was certainly amazing. Cedric Alexander, you should just probably ignore the last 10 seconds of that. But Cedric Alexander now back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Duke Hudson certainly firing away on Cedric Alexander here. He might be planning him. Oh my God, what a slam. Duke Hudson, what a random start he had a couple years ago on NXT, but now along with Chase U, it's almost a powerhouse. You can see that right hand, and look at this. Andre Chase. What is this? Duke Hudson trapping him. Big knee from Andre Chase. Good Lord. That was devastating. You need to listen to it. Chase U is what that spells, ladies and gentlemen. But Mustafa Ali did not appreciate that one. And now Mustafa Ali, right hand. And look at this now. Gets into the rings. Oh my God, with a tornado DDT. And Duke Hudson coming to the aid of his professor. And Andre Chase with a big boot. And now Duke Hudson with a bigger boot. Takes down Mustafa. And Andre Chase now looks in the middle of the ring. Cedric trying to recover. And now Cedric Alexander has Andre Chase up. Fisherman Buster. Wait a minute. The referee was distracted. And now Duke Hudson, he might have just bumped into the referee by mistake. Look at this. Razor's Edge. Slams down Cedric. But here comes Mustafa. Wait a minute now. Duke Hudson notices Mustafa Ali. Gets a shot right to the face. And Duke Hudson drops him on his back. Class dismissed. Andre Chase hits it. The referee might have taken a little bit of a fall. 2. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson retain the NXT Tag Team Championships. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, what a matchup. Cedric Alexander and Mustafa, what a tag team encounter that was. Congratulations to Chase U on their retain and Andre Chase and Duke Hudson are certainly going to be celebrating this one back in the dorm rooms. Well, hopefully not Andre Chase, because I feel like that would be illegal. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be sliding it over. Certainly, we were looking over at the Performance Center, and we were able to get some of this footage earlier today. As you can see, that is the new head trainer of the Performance Center, Drew Gulak, and Odyssey Jones, who is going to be making his return matchup next week against somebody that, you know, kind of gave him some jaw-jacking a couple of weeks ago on NXT, Baron Corbin. And even though Odyssey Jones said if you win, you should come back and face me for the title, Baron Corbin was unable to pick up the North American title, so that matchup will just be a normal one-on-one encounter. But you can see that Odyssey Jones is certainly taking a good liking to training with Drew Gulak, and it's starting to work. And as you can see, he almost sends Drew Gulak out of the ring in this footage. It's certainly dangerous to see what Drew Gulak is taking to help compete with the new trainees. But certainly Odyssey Jones has to take it slow. As you can see, he's got a little bit more to do with training, but Odyssey Jones is ready for his matchup next week against Baron Corbin. And ladies and gentlemen, in the ring, we are next up with our matches. It is Dabba-Kato taking on Dragon Lee. And this is certainly going to be a David versus Goliath matchup. Who is going to walk out as the victor here? And Dragon Lee already out of the gate. You already know that Dragon Lee is not afraid to get his hands dirty in the early goings, and he gave him a good rocking with that elbow. And look at this, Dabba-Kato taking full advantage, drops him with the sidewalk slam. Big chop to the top of the head of Dragon Lee. This is just beating him down and beating him down. But look at this now. Dabba-Kato, trying to go for a butterfly suplex. Dragon Lee, what a counter. And big double boot directly to the face. Dragon Lee, has Dabba-Kato right where he wants him. Reverse DDT. And Dabba-Kato getting back up to his feet. Dragon Lee has him in his position. No! Trying to go for a drop kick, but Kato counters and just slams his face into the knee. And just wiping him across the floor like he was a mop. And look at this now. Dabba-Kato. Dabba-Kato just sending him away. Dragon Lee with the quick offense. It's like a dragon's tail. The quicker it goes, it just keeps going. And big clothesline right to, and that time the second clothesline takes down Dabba-Kato into the corner. Kato able to move out of the way. And as Dabba-Kato continues the fight, front slam. Dabba-Kato taking in the NXT crowd. And Dragon Lee, he has been trying to get his sights on the NXT North American Championship. Is that what Dabba-Kato might be looking for as well? But look at this now, Dragon Lee waiting for Kato to get up to his feet. Look at this. Dodges the moonsault. Nobody home. A big right hand takes down the Dragon. And wait a minute now. Another moonsault. And that time it connected. And Dragon Lee telling Dabba-Kato to get back up as he rolls to the outside. And he clears over the top rope and takes out Dabba-Kato. Dragon Lee is not afraid to get, like I said, he is not afraid to get his hands dirty. And look at this now, Dragon Lee waiting for Dabba-Kato to get up. Beautiful Hurricane Rana, good lord. Nearly Dabba-Kato spiking his head on the mat. And that is not it. Oh my god, did you see how far Dabba-Kato just tossed Dragon Lee off that pinfall? And look at this now, Dragon Lee trying to get under the skin. Trying to get under the skin of Dabba-Kato. And Kato's able to quickly shut that one down. And Dabba-Kato, oh my god. What an elbow. Right to the face. And Dabba-Kato, big right. And look at this now, what does he have in mind here? Oh no, Oshi-Guroshi. And just keeps going on the attack on the neck and the shoulders. And that is not going to be good. Dragon Lee moves out of the way. Wait, what is this now? Dabba-Kato has him. And Dragon Lee rolls him into a Frankensteiner position. 2. Wait, no. Dabba-Kato able to overpower him easily. But wait, Dragon Lee gets it back. Oh, but he's not able to get the grip. And look at this now, Dragon Lee trying to go for a drop kick again. Oh, Dabba-Kato counters. Dabba-Kato trying to take full advantage. Uh-oh, what is this? He's got him up. Black hole slam. Dabba-Kato could have Dragon Lee put away. Referee into position. 1, 2, no. Dragon Lee able to get the kick out. Dabba-Kato certainly thinking that his power was going to take down Dragon Lee in the early goings. But look at this now. Dabba-Kato has Dragon Lee up. Oh! Plants him down with another front slam. Dabba-Kato, where is he going? Dabba-Kato trying to go to the top rope. And look at this now. Kato going up to the fans. Oh! Dragon Lee stops him in his tracks. Climbs up to the top rope. What does he have in mind? Oh my God! Wheelbarrow Bulldog from the top rope. Dabba-Kato might be knocked out. Dragon Lee with the upset. Dragon Lee just planting Dabba-Kato from off the top rope. And now Dragon Lee with an amazing victory here on NXT. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to throw it back to backstage where we see JD McDonough and Tyler Bate are having a little bit of a confrontation. It seems as if Tyler Bate and JD McDonough might not have a lot to say to each other, but JD McDonough's waiting for Tyler Bate to take a punch. And we saw last week that when Tyler Bate defeated Damon Kemp, JD McDonough was just sitting there and just laughing. So Tyler Bate, he was asking why, and JD just doesn't want to respond. So in response, Tyler Bate... Oh, man, Tyler Bate not taking the disrespect. And wait a minute, oh, JD McDonough just drop kicked Tyler Bate. Oh my God, no way. Oh my God, that is concrete floor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I try to recover from that, we saw on NXT Level Up that Tiffany Stratton and Cora Jade did their NXT Women's Championship contract signing, where they were able to, you know, kind of feel each other out. And Tiffany Stratton, she was certainly, what would Cora Jade say? A quote, bitch. Tiffany Stratton would certainly just cave into Cora Jade. Cora Jade was not taking any of her insults, but Cora Jade needs to save her energy for her matchup with Tiffany Stratton next week. But as much as Cora Jade wants to punch Tiffany Stratton in the face 100 times, Tiffany Stratton is not backing down, and that NXT Women's Championship is going to stay around the waist of Tiffany Stratton, in her own words. And Cora Jade says, "Think again, bitch." Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. As you can see, fronting the team of Indes Sher, Veer, Mahaan, and Sangha. Veer Mahaan is going to be the person who is going to be stepping into the ring with the NXT champion here tonight. And as you can see, the absolute brute force that this tag team possess, and with one of the OG NXT members at their side. Are they going to pick up the upset over this absolute beast? The badass NXT champion, Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker winning that NXT championship back. And now he makes everything so much more. Bron Breakker is going to have to be able to utilize that power and speed that he possesses if he's going to be able to take down Veer Mahaan. And here we go. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. And out of the gate, Bron Breakker immediately taking the force right to Veer Mahaan with that moonsault. Uh-oh, and look at this. Oh, trying to go for another standing moonsault again. But now Veer Mahaan is trying to take advantage. Oh, just hammer leg strike to the back. Bron Breakker knows that he might be in trouble. Uh-oh. Look at this now. Breakker immediately cutting him off. Oh. Shots directly to the gut. Oh. And a shoulder tackle to follow. Breaker is awaiting the next bit of opportunity. You can see Sangha and General Hall watching on. And, Bron Breaker, what does he have in mind here? He's got Veer Mahaan right where he wants him. Wow, turns him inside out with the butterfly suplex and into a big standing moonsault. Bron Breaker going up to the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Big elbow drop right onto the chest. Bron Breaker continuing the fight. Boom. Oh my God, just slamming him down. Bron Breaker taking advantage now. Trying to go for a body slam. Veer Mahaan moves out of the way. And wait, shoulder tackle takes him down. And a full body tackle taking Bron Breaker down to the floor. Veer Mahaan now trying to take advantage, but Breaker is not letting up here. What does he have in mind? A big exploder over his head, just powering the absolute powerhouse. And look at this now, Veer Mahaan, laid out with a big lariat. And this certainly, has to be like a immovable force meets unstoppable force meets a movable object. That's what I'm trying to say. I may have just got that correctly. And look at that now again. Veer Mahaan taking advantage, drops the elbow. And Veer Mahaan off the ropes, has Breaker right where he wants him. Good Lord. Just goes chopping up, and Bron Breaker spearing Veer Mahaan out of nowhere. And Breaker picks up the win in quick fashion. Bron Breaker just absolutely devastated Veer Mahaan there. And Bron Breaker with the celebration. It's cut short now. And, come on, into Cher and Jinder Mahal are just taking the fight to Bron Breaker. No, the Colossus. This is just ridiculous. Wait a minute. Johnny Gargano's out here. And look at this now. Sangha, he just ate a shot from Johnny. Rides the pay dirt. Gets right up to his feet. And now Jinder Mahal trying to take the fight to Johnny Gargano. And wait a minute now, Johnny tosses Jinder away. Johnny Gargano not taking any opportunities. And look at this now. Just locking it on the Gargano escape on Jinder. And Jinder Mahal, he is just stuck. Johnny trying to get some rescue. And look at this now, Johnny Gargano. Oh my God. One final beat on the Jinder Mahal. And Johnny Gargano. Jinder Mahal catches himself. Big elbow. And now, no, Johnny Gargano with one final beat onto the apron. And Bron Breaker finally back up to his feet. And Johnny Gargano accepting Bron Breaker accepting Johnny Gargano's challenge for the NXT Championship last week and coming to the aid of his challenger.
Decision